Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channels once again. And how are you doing all? And I hope that I sure that absolutely will be doing good. And today guys, I'm going to teach you teach you the class is very important and very useful for your life, for your futures. One of my friend he asked me on my YouTube and he asked me that how can you really learn English ourselves. So I said that definitely you can learn English yourself without having a teacher, without having an English institute. But absolutely, of course, we need a English teachers and we need to go any English institute first learn for basic English. So I said that okay, I will teach you, but I will give some basic method. How can you learn yourself? So I said that, and then because of that only today I want to teach you guys how can you learn English yourself. So I will give you some small topics, but before that I want to tell you that guys, you have to do one things. The things is only you have to do hard work. If you are not doing hard work, if you are not giving your effort about that, and if you are not trying to learn English, then how can you learn English? That is the first point. So I want to tell you that if you are really expecting to learn English, then definitely you can learn English. English just a language. Think in your mind, just keep it in your mind that English just a language. It is not a hard, it is not a difficult. But while you are in learning process, then definitely you can feel some problems will come, some mistake will happen. But don't worry for that. Definitely, if you are learning first, then definitely the mistake will come. And definitely then you have to correct that one, but don't worry for that, just keep on practice over there guys. If I will tell about myself that how I was, because absolutely I was unable to speak English, and I was very afraid to talk with people in English language. While I was in alone, then I can speak English easily. I was not afraid, but while I was going to make a conversation with the people, really I was very feared to talk with the people. So like that I can say guys, if you are practicing every day and if you are giving around 2-3 hours according to your capacity, according to your presence, how much are you able to give, you can give. Then if you are giving more priority and if you are giving more accentuate about English, then definitely you can learn English. English is just a language. Because why? And English is not our native language, it is not our mother tongue that we can speak fluently. Definitely the mistake will come first, but don't worry for that, keep on practice, definitely you can learn English. But so today I will want to give you how can you learn English yourself without going to anywhere, without going to any English institute. You can learn English yourself also first, but give your attention about English and focus on about that, then you can learn English. So suppose if you're going anywhere, then just take a subject first. Okay, if you want to speak English and if you want to really, if you're interested about English, then just think about the things that just take a subject. Okay, you can take a subject of a school, you can take a subject of a garden, and you can take a subject of any park or whatever you want, which is very easy for you. You can take that, and after that just try to describe about that, right? Okay, suppose if you took a subject about a park. Okay, suppose you took about a subject of a park, then try to explain about that. Okay, suppose I will tell you for understand. So if you went to a park, then try to speak and try to describe about that park. So like that you can make sentence. Just today I went to a park. Okay, today I went to a park and I met with my friend. After a long time we are getting together, so I was very happy. So like that you can make a sentence. After that you can speak with the people like that. So you can tell a lot of things are there. You can make a sentence slowly, no need to speak very fast, because you are beginner. If you're initiating to speak English, then definitely you can get the difficulty, but don't worry for that, just keep on practice. So take a subject first. And another things I want to tell you guys, that if you have any English book, then you can read as much as possible. You can links, because if you're reading, then definitely your mouth will open and you will get your pronunciation will become very easy. Then you can speak with the people, then people will think that the people can understand what you are speaking. But whenever we are going to make conversation with the people, they were not able to understand what we are telling to them. So it is the way that I can say, 3 ways I can say. First of all, you have to read the books, the English books. You have to read that. If you're reading English book, definitely your pronunciation will become very good. So you have to read the English books, and also you have to see the English videos, all that, whatever in English languages. Then you can identify, and after that you can correction yourself. So another things I can say that this is what I learned myself, because yes, first of all I took classes from somebody and he helped me a lot, but I can say that before that I did a hard work and I gave my effort, all that, and I learned myself. So whenever I'm going outside, then I would be speaking myself, and I would be talking with the trees, and I would be talking with somebody, nobody would be there but myself. I would be talking, because why, for learning English I was very curious to learn English. So I want to tell you that you must be have that curious mind, and you must have the desire to learn English, not about your English, not afraid of English, but whatever you're going to do in your life, whatever you are going to achieve in your life, then you must have that curious, and you should think in your life that how can anyhow I will learn that. English is not hard work. English is not a hard thing. It's not a complicated. It is just a language. Just like that. Every one of us, we have a personal language, and we have a own language and native language. So some of us, we have a Hindi is our own language, and Oriya is our own language. Like that, we have a different kind of language. So if you're practicing and if you're speaking every day, then definitely it can become very possible. Because why? Practice only make you perfect. So I want to give you a suggestion. It is my suggestion for you, just to do practice every day, then it can become very easy for you. English, still I am learning. I'm not saying that I have completely learned English and I have become perfect in English, I have become intermediate and advanced, not like that, but still I am learning, because I am giving 2-3 hours, I'm spending 2-3 hours for learning English. Still now I am doing like that. So really, if you have interest to learn English, then just do hard work about that. Definitely first and earlier, if you're speaking, then definitely mistake will come, then you will become unable to make a sentence, and the fearness and everything would be there. But don't worry, if you are doing hard work, if you are giving your effort about that, definitely it can become very possible for you. So like that only, first take a subject, small subject. Take about the subject about school, your school life, your past life, and about a park, and about games, and about your friends, whatever which is very easy for you. Just take that subject. After that, try to describe about the subject. Then definitely you can understand that in that subject there would be grammar, there would be conjunction, there would be the part of speech, everything would be there, but you can't understand. So I want to tell you that first write down in your own language. Okay, write down that subject in your own language. After that, try to convert that into English. So I want to give you this suggestion, you guys, how I learned myself. So I want to give you this suggestion. Just try to take a subject, small subject. After that, just try to describe is the most important. Okay, try to describe about that subject, and slowly one by one try to make a sentence. Okay, suppose you take about if you're talking about the subject of about your friend and about your neighbor and whatever. So suppose you took about a subject of your your best friend. Just try to describe about your best friend. He's my best friend. From my childhood, I have been staying with him. Like that, whatever you know about him, then try to describe about that person. So like that only, daily, if you're practicing, then definitely English will become very easy for you. Because if you are not opening your mouth, and if you are not speaking with anybody else, then definitely you can't speak. So while you'd be alone, definitely you can speak English easily. So you'll not get any fumble, and nothing can happen. But while you are going to make conversation with the people, then definitely you'll get nervous. So definitely you'll get discouragement. So I want to tell you that definitely it will become very easy for you. So do practice every day, as much as possible. Just practice. Practice only is very required. If you're not doing practice, then it can't become easy for you. So it was my suggestion for you guys. So because of my friend, he asked me, so that I in this class. So I want to tell you guys. So if you want to learn more about English, and if you want to know about the basic English, then you can go and search on my YouTube channel. Then you can find what was the most required, what are the major points for a beginner for learning English. Then you can understand that. You can go and see that, and what you have to do, 3 points I have given in that video. Then you can understand. After that, just try to practice about that. Just keep on practice and use that daily. Then you can become good at English, I can say. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you want to know about more about English, you can write down comment, and I can give you the answer of your questions. So thank you for watching, guys. And also if you're new in my video, then you can subscribe this channel. Then you will get new videos. Then after that, You can learn English just a language. Just keep in your mind. Don't get discouraged and don't get nervous. Then if you're getting nervous, then you can't speak, and you'd be like this only throughout your life, entire your life. So just try to speak. Doesn't matter what is happening around of you. Doesn't matter what the people are saying. Doesn't matter how you are. What is the situation you are going through. The people will say, definitely the people will say you are speaking wrong English and you are doing that. You are not good in English. But doesn't matter. Okay, don't worry for anything else. Just first you start to speak in English. Then definitely one day you will speak good English and you'll become very perfect English, I can. So thank you guys for watching this all video. Let us see in next video. Thank you guys.